Hi, this is Representative Rick Larsen with the weekly recap with Rick. I'm here in the committee room for the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure, right below the new portrait of the outgoing chair of the full committee, Pete DeFazio from Oregon. Pete served in Congress for 36 years. He'll finish up his tenure at the end of this year. He is quite a leader and a mentor for me, and a leader and mentor for many here in Congress. Just a few things going on this week. Later today, on Thursday, looks like the U.S. House will take up the omnibus bill. The Senate has passed it as of this recording, so we'll be taking it up a little later. That will fund the government and its critical services through September of 2023. The spending package includes more than $31 million directed at 15 separate projects throughout my congressional district, from Linwood all the way to the San Juan Islands. It includes investments to develop the next generation aviation workforce, the next generation of pilots, the next generation of aviation technicians that do work and repair on airplanes. So it includes that. It includes funding for southern resident killer whale recovery and for the Puget Sound. It includes impact aid for federally connected schools in cities like Oak Harbor and La Conner and Ferndale and Marysville. So a lot of things, a lot of great things in this bill. I'll be voting for it. In addition to the omnibus, last night, the President of Ukraine, Volodymyr Zelenskyy, spoke to the U.S. Congress and implored the U.S. Congress to continue to stand with Ukraine, continue to help the people of Ukraine to withstand the unprovoked and illegal invasion of the country by Putin, President Putin, and Russian troops. So there's $44.9 billion in the bill, not just for military aid. Keep in mind that for economic aid and for humanitarian aid. If we, you watch the news, you see that Russia is bombing the critical infrastructure of Ukraine. So rebuilding Ukraine, repairing Ukraine, and helping with humanitarian assistance is going to be a critical part of the war that Ukraine is fighting against Russia. And finally today, I was selected by my Democratic colleagues to be the next lead Democrat on the Committee on Transportation and Infrastructure. So next year, you'll see a lot more of me in this particular room. And I want to thank everyone connected to helping me get this position for their efforts to support me, to work with me, and I look forward to continuing to bring good paying jobs, good paying transportation investment, and to build a cleaner, a greener, a safer, and more accessible transportation system for our country. Next week I'll take a little break. I'll be in Snohomish County for a few days, visiting some family, before Congress gets back into session on January 3rd. So with that, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and look forward to next year and working with you all. And that is finally this week's and this year's Recap with Rick. Thanks.